Everyone thinks Genghis Khan's tomb is lost to history. They're wrong. The secret isn't that it's simply missing. It's that its location was deliberately erased. A centuries-old deception designed to protect not just a burial site, but an empire's most profound vulnerability. We're not just looking for a grave, we're trying to unravel a millennia-old conspiracy of silence. Imagine a burial so rich, so laden with gold and jewels, that its true value would destabilize global economies. This isn't just speculation. Historical accounts, though sparse, hint at unimaginable treasures interred with the great Khan, making it arguably the most sought-after lost grave in human history. For centuries, explorers, archaeologists, and even governments have chased whispers and cryptic clues, from the desolate plains of Mongolia to the ancient texts of Persia. Each expedition, each painstaking dig, has only deepened the mystery, revealing more about the lengths taken to keep this secret. Genghis Khan, Temujin, unified the warring Mongol tribes in the early 13th century, forging an empire that stretched from Eastern Europe to the Pacific Ocean. His military genius was legendary, his conquests vast and brutal, but it was his vision that laid the groundwork for a truly global power. When he died in 1227, the instructions for his burial were clear and absolute, secret, humble, and utterly untraceable. This wasn't vanity, it was strategic. The tomb was to be a place of eternal rest, yes, but also a symbol of an enduring, unshakable power, hidden from enemies and grave robbers alike. The legend says that upon his death, his loyal soldiers, the Dark Knights, carried his body to a sacred, undisclosed location. Every person, every animal, every trace they encountered along the way was killed to ensure no witnesses remained. This act of extreme secrecy set the stage for the enigma. Then, perhaps the most chilling detail, 10,000 horsemen rode over the burial site repeatedly, trampling the earth until all signs of a grave vanished. A forest was then planted, or a river diverted, depending on which variation of the legend you hear, erasing the landscape itself. The location whispered most often is Burkhan Khaldan, a sacred mountain in the Kentai province of Mongolia. It was here, tradition holds, that Genghis Khan often meditated and where he swore to be buried. But exactly where on this vast, rugged mountain range? In 2004, the Genghis Khan Mausoleum Project, a joint Mongolian-Japanese effort, used ground-penetrating radar and satellite imagery to survey the area. They uncovered thousands of anomalies, potential burial sites, but nothing definitive, nothing that screamed Khan. The challenge isn't just the sheer scale of the landscape, but the cultural taboos. Many Mongolians believe disturbing the Khan's resting place would unleash a terrible curse, disrupting the world's balance. This spiritual reverence acts as a powerful deterrent, even more than modern technology. Consider the treasures. The Mongol Empire spanned vast trade routes, accumulating wealth from China, Persia, and Europe. It's plausible that an emperor of Genghis Khan's stature would be interred with a portion of this unimaginable fortune, perhaps enough to dwarf even Tutankhamun's tomb. Beyond gold and jewels, think of the artifacts, lost texts, unique weaponry, personal effects that could rewrite entire chapters of history. Each item would offer an unparalleled glimpse into the mind of one of history's most pivotal figures, a true window into a vanished world. One theory suggests the tomb lies beneath the Anan River. The story goes that after his burial, the river was diverted over the grave to obscure it completely, later returning to its natural course. It's a method of concealment seen in other ancient cultures, adding a layer of plausibility. Another intriguing lead involves the Forbidden Zone, an area around Burkhan Khaldan that has been strictly protected for centuries, even by modern Mongolian law. This protection fuels speculation that within its borders lies the very secret they've been guarding. The discovery of a brick road leading to a secret burial ground near Avraga in 2001, by an American team led by Dr. John Woods, generated immense excitement. This 2-mile road, hidden beneath the earth, hinted at an organized effort to access a significant site. However, Mongolian authorities halted the excavation due to the sacred nature of the site and public outcry. The push and pull between scientific inquiry and cultural preservation often dictates the pace of these unique treasure hunts, especially in a country like Mongolia. The search for Genghis Khan's tomb isn't just about finding gold. It's about understanding the man and his legacy. It's about filling in the blanks of a period that shaped continents an empire that connected East and West in profound and lasting ways. The Dark Knights who carried out the burial were the ultimate guardians of this secret. Their loyalty was absolute, their silence unbreakable. This level of dedication, this unified commitment to an emperor's final wish, is almost unfathomable in our modern world. Every expedition since has grappled with the same challenges. The vastness of the Mongolian landscape, the spiritual reverence for sacred sites, and the enduring power of ancient secrecy. It's a hunt that demands patience, respect, and an almost poetic understanding of history. Perhaps the tomb will never be found. Perhaps its true value lies not in its discovery, but in the relentless human quest to understand the past, to peel back layers of time and myth. The pursuit itself becomes a testament to the Khan's enduring mystique. But what if one day a shepherd stumbles upon an anomaly, or a new technology pierces through the Earth's centuries-old veil? The world holds its breath, knowing that when Genghis Khan's tomb is finally revealed, it won't just be an archaeological find. It will be a global event. The promise of the world's richest grave continues to lure, a beacon for those who believe that history's greatest secrets are still waiting, patiently, to be uncovered. It's a story of power, mystery, and the relentless human spirit of discovery. What other historical enigmas do you believe hold the greatest secrets?